What up though, YouTube? It's your boy Artie Ziff, and if you are anything like me, you have been absolutely addicted to Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Now, I will admit I have not played a lot of ranked, but I am a person that I have gotten every what if branch done on episode battles. All 21 sagas have been completed, and when I got the trophy, it was only 2% completed, so I know a lot of people need help like that. And I know because when I was streaming it over on my channel, twitch.tv/ArtieZiff, there were a lot of people that came in the chat and said, this is a brand new branch I haven't seen, because a lot of those what if requirements say that you need to beat your opponent in under 2 minutes. And sometimes it's either a tough one-on-one battle or you have to fight 4-5 people at a time. And I will admit, I struggled with it at the beginning, but I found a foolproof method that I'm going to teach you today that is going to help you go ahead and get through some of those tougher battles and episode battles. It will take some practice, but if you use what I used, it's going to work. Now I'm going to break this down for you in 5 simple steps. These 5 steps is going to be guard, combos, sidestep, sparking, and spam. And I'm going to show you exactly what those things look like right now. At the start of every battle, the computer is either going to rush you with an attack or they're going to rush you with Ki Blast. The only thing that you want to use is guard. You don't want to use counter. You don't want to use perception. That R1 button is going to be the only thing that you need. And if you're a gamer, that's probably the reason why you're here. So I'm not going to explain to you Xbox inputs. I'm using a PlayStation controller. You can figure out the difference between X and square on your own if you're using Xbox. You want to guard. You want to get close to the computer. Now these are the combos that you want to use. Once you get close to the computer, you want to do square, 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 triangle. That's what that is going to look like. And your other combo is going to be square, 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 triangle. That's what those two look like. Now step 3 is where sidestep comes in. You want to get an advantage and an angle at the computer because they're going to adapt. If you keep hitting combos, they're going to block. And all of those times that the computer has had you turned around, hitting you with back shots, it is your turn to get the computer to do the bending now. So you want your combat to look like this.
Oh, so you doing the bending.
Sidestep. And if you're asking how to sidestep, all you want to do is press X and move to the left or the right. As soon as you finish your combo, sidestep. Combo, sidestep. Combo, sidestep. That is all you're doing. Step 1, guard. Step 2, combos. Step 3, sidestep. The reason we are doing it in that order is because you don't want to wait around on the computer to attack you before you get your skills. Your skill meter is in that upper left where it says 6 right now. It starts at 0. In order to do this method, you just want to fight the computer until you can get that to 1. Once you get that to 1, you charge up all the way until you get your sparking. You hit the computer with enough combos to get you some separation, and you go ahead and get sparking. Once you are at sparking, these are the characters that you use in the episode battles. Goku, Vegeta, Gohan, Piccolo, Frieza, and you can unlock future Trunks and Jiren. The first 6 characters that I named can only do 20 hit rush combos in sparking mode, and Jiren can do 30. The reason why that is important is once you hit that 20th or 30th hit, you're going to send your opponent flying. You do not want to do that. You want to stop at 19 or 29 and use sidestep to reset your combo. So it will look something like this. You go ahead and get in, 19 hits, and then you sidestep, and you see your combo reset, and you can start over again. That is going to be step 4 of our plan, which is sparking. Step 5 is going to be spam, and those rush combos that I showed you is not going to be enough to just to defeat the computer. Once you have that sparking meter, you want it to look something like this. You want to spam those combos, sidestep, and reset that rush combo. This rush combo, I'm just tapping square over and over. The computer is going to break it every once in a while, but that's where you want to practice your vanishes. Once your sparking meter is almost over, you want to finish your combo with triangle, and that's when you hold R2 and press triangle to do a rush attack. Most characters R2 and triangle is a rush attack like that. And I see you might be asking me, why do you want to use a rush attack instead of using your ultimate since you have your sparking meter? Your sparking meter drains all of your ki. In a lot of these battles, your opponent is going to have 7 to 8 health bars. You want to wait until that person has 2 health bars left in order to use your ultimate. Otherwise, you're going to use your ultimate. They're still going to have 4 health bars left, and you have to charge your ki 5 bars plus sparking. As opposed to you using that R2 and triangle, you're still going to have 5 ki bars left, and all you have to do is recharge your sparking meter. So those are our 5 steps: guard, combo, sidestep, sparking, spam. And I'm going to do one of the toughest battles on the game just to show you that I'm not bluffing. You saw the trophy earlier when I showed it to you. I'm not bluffing. I'm going to show you an example right now of how it's done. Now we're going to go to the very end of Goku's story, and we're going to lock in on this battle right here. Now there we go. The computer just started off.
He's like a new fighter.
It's like the first time he fought Jiren. And when he
Now that's why you want to utilize that R1. Now here we go.
He cannot afford another misstep. I'm quite sure this will be his last chance. Each time he defies his physical limits. And
There we go. As soon as you send a computer flying, you see we have a skill bar. It's a little tougher on here.
His mortal body increases. He has already pushed himself so far. And with no more allies to aid him, he cannot hope to recover again. If the glimmer fades from his eyes, it'll be over.
Now this is a little tougher just because we're seeing it.
All he's doing is delaying the inevitable.
Now we want to send the computer flying so we can finally get our sparking. There we go. We created enough space to get our sparking from the computer. Here's where we want to spam.
Are you suggesting that he can master Ultra Instinct in the time that he has left? Well, Jiren's attacks are intensifying as well.
Now I terribly mismanaged my vanish right there. But here we go. We just hit that combo. Now we good right there. Now you see we still have 3 bars of ki left. I know it looks a lot tougher than the way I explained it, but that's why I say it takes a lot of practice. You're going to be starting off at the very beginning. Now we have a full sparking meter, and we just hit a cutscene to where we unlock this transformation. Now we can go back in and spam again. 19 hits, sidestep. 19 hits, sidestep. I did not manage that vanish properly. That's on me.
He has arrived at something truly.
Now you see they have 2 health bars left. That's where you want to hit your ultimate.
He's finally achieved it.
Yes!
Now he has only 2 health bars. This ultimate right here should finish him, and you should be able to beat most of your battles within that 2-minute threshold using this method. This one is a little tougher, but we just got a 68 hit combo, and you're going to be starting out from the very beginning, so those battles are going to be a lot easier, fighting Raditz, fighting Nappa, and by the time you get to Jiren, by the time you get to these, you will have that technique so mastered that it won't be a problem at all.
Jiren's energy is climbing even higher.
Now we already have sparking again by the time the computer rushed in. Sidestep, spam. Sidestep, spam. There we go. Anytime you get that vanish when they do the counter out of your rush combo, you want to do a vanish, and as soon as you send them flying, you want to do that right trigger and triangle that I told you about. But you will not get a lot of counters once you're doing a rush combo in those very early battles. Saiyan Saga, Cell Saga, it's not until you get to the Dragon Ball Super side of things until you have to worry about that. There we go. We can spam the same thing again. Spam the rush combos. As soon as they counter, you vanish and you hit that right trigger and triangle.
How is he doing this?
Now on the next one, by the time that we get enough hits done on them, he should have only 2 health bars
Fight
left.
for all of us. That's the difference here.
Piccolo is right. Behind every one of Goku's strikes is a whole community of people who've grown up with him.
Now you see I have 2 health bars left. You want to finish that rush combo with triangle, and then that's when you do right trigger and circle so you can do your ultimate. He had more. As soon as you see a yellow health bar, that means it's the second to last health bar, and the last one you see is like a slightly darker, almost orange health bar. You hit your ultimate, there you go. You're going to beat your opponents like that every time. I know it was tougher to show on that, but just go ahead and hit practice mode. Practice on that guard. Practice on timing those vanishes out of the counters when you're doing that rush combo. But guard, combo, sidestep, reset. Combo, sidestep, reset. And once you get that 1 skill bar, you want to send your opponent flying by doing the same combo twice in a row. You charge your ki all the way up. You spam rush combos. You reset your combo at 19. And once your sparking is almost done, right trigger and triangle. And then once they have 2 health bars left, once you see yellow, right trigger and circle. But you want to keep your sparking the entire time, and you'll be able to knock these battles out in no time. I finished all 21 sagas of episode battles in a single weekend. If that helped y'all at all, go ahead and smack a like, go ahead and subscribe, go ahead and check out the podcast, the Twitch, all of that will be in the description down below. More Sparking Zero content on the way. I'm enjoying this game a lot, so I have a lot more content on the way. But y'all know the drill, man. Be there or be squared. You know why? Y'all not gonna be around, yo. Peace.